Yuan Christian University was founded on the spirit of Christian love for the world, firmly believing that love is the principal guiding force in education. We endeavor to promote higher education for the benefit of society. In the 60s, when Taiwan was going through the transformation from an agricultural to industrial and commercial society, Dr. James Robert Graham III, Mr. Zhang Jingwu, and their peers foresaw the trend and through rigorous work founded the Chung Christian College of Science and Engineering in 1955. The school aimed at cultivating talents for the new era. In the beginning, we had only a humble two-story building. However, our goal of cultivating talents for society has not changed in the past 60 years. When Zhang Jingwu was the president of the executive Yuan and was overseeing the 10 major construction projects, he found that alumni of Chung College contributed greatly to these constructions, and he precipitated the reformation of our school. In 1980, the school was upgraded to a full university and renamed Chung Christian University. With our school motto, Education through Honest, Diligent Pursuit and Practical Experience, Chung Christian University focuses especially on the character development of our students. And in the 90s, CYCU was the first university in Taiwan to declare its holistic educational objectives and philosophy. We have set up an academically free environment which promotes autonomous learning and encourages students to apply their expertise and care for society. Through these, the students not only awaken their souls, but also raise their confidence. We hold close to our heart the beliefs of the founding members of CYCU. With faith, hope, and love, we endeavor to promote higher education for the benefit of the people, aiming at the pursuit of knowledge and holistic education. We expect our teachers and students alike to maximize their potential and have high self-expectations in order to better the society and thus to serve humankind. CYCU has promoted international academic exchanges with over 200 sister universities and over 1,400 international students from Asia, the Americas, Europe, and Oceania. Through these academic and cultural interactions, CYCU has successfully elevated its global stature. Facing the political and economical changes expedited by vast globalization, CYCU aspires to cultivate talents to become stabilizing forces of society. Therefore, in 2005, CYCU established the Blueprint for Holistic Education, and through its general education courses, CYCU hopes to incorporate this holistic spirit in every student's essence of life. Against the blind pursuit of academic performance, CYCU was the first university to implement 2 school sports games per year. And for the past 40 years, CYCU has successfully produced students who are agile both mentally and physically. CYCU has been selected for 12 consecutive years as one of the universities whose graduates are most favored by Taiwan's top 1,000 businesses. This proves that our alumni possess not only great academic knowledge, but active learning skills and collaborative spirits. On its substantial science and engineering base, and incorporated with an abundance of cultural attainments, each of the departments of CYCU has been able to facilitate students' abilities to think agilely and perform professionally. The fundamental constituent of the College of Science is logical thinking. With logic, the College of Science can promote the marriage of basic science and applied research. We encourage our students to be innovative when faced with challenges. For example, in our up-end classroom, any kind of discussion is possible. Students solve problems with their creativity, conduct research with a macro viewpoint, and shine on the international stage. We are the first in the country since 1993 to put corporate ethics into our obligatory course for the College of Business. We are also an AACSB accredited business school, which improved our global visibility. In our School of Law, we emphasize legal science and economic and financial law. Our goal is to cultivate professionals in financial, technological, and judiciary fields. We focus much on legal ethics education, which teaches students their responsibilities to society. We take from tradition, prudently utilize modern technology to cultivate different professional talents, and hopefully, in the process, show our contemporary beliefs of prospering harmoniously with the environment. We offer a special implementation course for juniors and seniors. The course focuses on creative thinking, innovation, and entrepreneurship, and encourages students to think creatively. On top of that, we have invited many leading industrialists to elaborate on the practical aspects of business. The College of Humanity and Education builds on the structure of general education. On top of language departments, we strive to assist the disadvantaged. CYCU has implemented school-wide professional ethics courses regarding both practical and academic applications. So when students are faced with conflicts of interest in their future work, they can stay true to their ethical beliefs and become the conscience of their generation. With our program for employment, CYCU was the first university to flawlessly connect the first mile of employment to the last mile of academia. In this age of information, a high demand for efficiency means that teamwork is extra important in order to solve problems for humanity, fulfill people's needs, and build a brighter path for future researchers. Being one of the members of the world's 3 largest membrane research centers, CYCU's Research and Development Center for Membrane Technology has integrated related fields and led the country on membrane research for energy, water resources, environmental protection, and medical care. The Mold Automation Education Resource Center focuses on progressive experiments and cooperates with renowned corporations such as Light-On Technology, Chimay Next-Gen MediaTek, and Jabil Circuit to cultivate research talents much needed in the global market. The Center for Biomedical Technology is an eminent interdisciplinary research platform for CYCU. In merely 2 years since it was founded, the center has achieved breakthrough results on the application of chemicals and biotechnology research, and has close to 100 research papers published in the Science Citation Index. Established in 2010, the Operations Center of Industry and University Cooperation promotes the Industry 4.0 mechanism for industrial upgrade and takes charge of industry-university cooperation, intellectual property transfers, and the promotion of innovative projects. Provides resources and know-how for developing talents and has successfully helped alumni and entrepreneurs plant their roots in the market. With his firm Christian beliefs, CYCU's founder, Mr. Chung had led the university through tough times to success, and the school has dedicated its library in his honor. The library has been a treasure house of knowledge for CYCU's students. Since April 2013, the unveiled CYCU Memorial Hall has demonstrated the 60-year-long perseverance spirit of Chung Christian University. The upperclassmen caring for their juniors, peers looking after one another, and teachers bonding with their students. Together, these ingredients make the timeless tradition of CYCU. Our upperclassmen used to take care of us, and now we are passing it on. It's a pleasure helping our underclassmen move. Despite the falling birth rate, the school continues building student dormitories that contain classrooms and living and studying quarters. And by hiring dietitians, CYCU can safeguard the diets of all members of the school. The Happy Learning Garden is a learning base open to students and faculty since 2014. It provides unique space for self-learning, 自在性, group discussions, 活水来, exhibitions, 风雅颂, counseling, 总续春, and tutoring, 游思水. The greatest asset of CYCU is its alumni. They excel in different fields and utilize their influence to help and support other CYCU graduates in this multi-generational family of Chung Christian University. We firmly believe that through the hard work of all of our students and faculty, our school will continue to flourish and grow. And through our holistic education, we hope we could impart to our students a broader view of the world and the belief of self-fulfillment. Let us begin from CYCU and head towards a brighter future.